Yeah, I mean, he's...
They must be quite worried about you back home, though.
No, I don't think so. No one really knows where I am, and I prefer to keep it that way for the meantime until I get back in one piece and I can tell them where I was. At the moment, I think they think that I'm tucked away, wrapped up in cotton wool.
Your brother's presumably going to be rather jealous of you when he finds out.
Yeah, I mean, he's jealous anyway because I'm a JTAC and it's one of the best jobs in the army. I think there's a lot of people who disagree with that, but I think there's a lot of people who would agree, mainly the JTACs.
Just one more, Harry. What are you missing out here? What from home?
What am I missing the most? I should have thought about that before this started. I don't know, actually. Nothing really. It's bizarre. I'm out here now. I haven't really had a shower for 4 days. I haven't washed my clothes for a week, and everything seems completely normal. So yeah, I honestly don't know what I miss at all. Very nice just to be here and be with all the guys and just sort of mucking in as one of the lads.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like and share this video. Thank you guys so much. So I'm basically making this video in response to some of the stories that I have been, some of the comments, okay, from the derangers that I have been seeing with regards to this particular video. Remember, Harry did this interview where he was asked point blank, what did he miss about the UK? And he was genuinely struggling. Like, he was genuinely struggling to think of one thing that he misses the most. And a lot of people, the Rangers, of course, were saying, oh, he's just saying this to impress Megan. He's just saying this to get on Megan's good side. You know, Megan wear the pants in the home. Megan probably told him to say that, blah, blah, blah. You know. And so I was so happy to find this video because this video basically, the video that we played at the beginning, basically shows that Harry has been on this, okay? Prince Harry could not wait to get, like, he has been his opinions have not wavered with regards to what he felt about his family and what he felt about leaving the country. Like, he could not wait to get on the first flight out of that place. He could not wait to get on the first flight out of that god awful place. Okay? Like, the first chance he got, he took it. So this dates back to many years ago, long before he even met Megan. And so again, this is in response to the nonsense comment from the derangers who basically are like, well, she's just saying what Prince Harry wants him to say. She's just saying it because, you know, if he doesn't say this, she's gonna get mad and blah blah blah. Long before Harry met Megan, he couldn't tell you what he missed. Like, and I even think, and I'm looking at this video, right? I am looking at this video and I'm thinking, this young man at the time, because he was a young man at the time, this young man rather put himself in danger than to be in that place. Like, he was struggling. Okay, so let's listen to this one. Hold on. I need to. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, like, let me let this play, and then while I sort myself out on my end.
They must be quite worried about you back home, though.
No, I don't think so. No one really knows where I am, and I prefer to keep it that way for the meantime until I get back in one piece and I can tell them.
And also, can you just imagine how lonely Harry must have felt? Okay, the interviewer asked him, they must be worried. What was it they asked? They must be worry sick, and he said he doesn't think so. Just imagine, like, he had no one. Harry has never had anyone. And that's the reason why when all these crazy psycho people try to say whatever nonsense that they say, like, it just makes me laugh. He has no one. He has never really had anyone in his life. Even in this interview, years ago. He's saying no, because the guy is basically asking, they're going to be worried sick or whatever. And he says, no, they don't even know where he is. They don't even know where he is. Like, let that sink in for a moment. They have no idea where he is. And even if they did, they will not be worried. They didn't care. He wasn't a priority. And that's why the media, for many, many years, long before Meghan came in the picture, the media always tried to paint Harry as, paint Harry and William in some kind of like, make them out to be like friends. So they brothers, they're not only brothers, but they're friends, they're very close. But I personally don't think that they were ever close. Okay? Harry understood his role. Harry understood the reason why he was there. Just like William understood his role. William understood that he was superior. His entire life, he's been made to believe that because he's going to be a future king, he's superior. I mean, tell me a situation where that will not get into his head, especially when he's surrounded by people who basically just, they reaffirm that belief that William is superior, Harry is inferior, William is the future king, and Harry is a spare in every shape of the world, like a spare in body parts and spare in everything that you can imagine. So the role have always been defined from a very young age. And so he has always been a very lonely man. Like, it is sad. It is really, really sad, honestly.
They must be quite worried about you back home, though.
No, I don't think so. No one really knows where I am.
They must be quite worried about you back home, though.
No, I don't think so. No one really knows where I am, and I prefer to keep it that way for the meantime until I get back in one piece and I can tell them where I was. At the moment, I think they think that I'm tucked away, wrapped up in cotton wool.
Your brother's presumably going to be rather jealous of you when he finds out.
Yeah, I mean, he's jealous anyway because I'm a JTAC and it's one of the best jobs in the army. I think there's a lot of people who disagree with that, but I think there's a lot of people who would agree, mainly in the JTACs.
Just one more, Harry. What are you missing out here? What from home?
What am I missing the most? I should have thought about that before this started. I don't know, actually. Nothing really. It's bizarre. I'm out here now. I haven't really had a shower for 4 days. I haven't washed my clothes for a week, and everything seems completely normal. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I miss at all. Very nice just to be here and be with all the guys and just sort of mucking in as one of the lads.
So he hasn't had a shower in 4 days, and he has not washed his clothes in a week. But he would rather be here than over there, wherever that's hellhole. Okay, and I know they have money. Okay, I know they have all the wealth and everything, but it doesn't make it any less a hellhole. Okay. So this is what people were criticizing Prince Harry for.
Living here now for 5 years, it feels like home.
So he was basically asked what he misses most about, the UK now that he lives in America.
Look, living here now for 5 years, it feels like home. Santa Barbara feels like home. Brought up both of our kids in Santa Barbara. I think left the UK when my son Archie was about 6 months old, and Lily, my daughter, was born here. What do I miss the most? Being British, maybe I'm not going to say the weather, but I don't know. I think, look, there's lots of little bits and pieces that I miss. I guess the countryside is a big piece to that, and one of the reasons why we live in Santa Barbara. I'm not really a city person. I like to be out in space with a big sky above me. But no, you know what? Life takes extraordinary turns, and we are, as a family, we're so happy here. The US provides so much opportunity and also a safe space for us, which has been great.
Wow, and this enraged them. Okay, This made them so mad. How dare you? How dare you say you don't miss us? How dare you say you don't miss the bullying? How dare you say you don't miss us invading your privacy and digging up things about you and exposing you and digging up private stuff that you obviously want kept private? How dare you? You are so ungrateful. That is like, it is sad. It is sad. And this is the moment. And then again,
It's 6 a.m. on the 14th
seeing
of
all these
March.
videos, seeing these videos about, these things that Harry is sharing, Prince Harry is sharing about not missing the UK, it just makes this video, the smile on his face as a result of this video, even more meaningful, even more profound, because you're watching this and you're like, wow, this is the reason why he's so happy. This is the reason why he's just glad. And if people would just stop asking him about what he misses about home or whatever, that will make him really happy. And these questions, obviously, they are intended to create, talking points and viral moments and all of that malarkey. Though that's what those comments are for. That's why those questions are asked, because people, if you have an opportunity to interview Prince Harry, you want to make it count. You want people to see it because it is a moment that doesn't happen always, And so they want to make it, they just want to make sure that these clips are trending on social media, and that's why they keep asking these questions. But again, watching this video of Prince Harry talking about how he doesn't miss anything about home really put everything into perspective. When you take a look at him in this interview, in this video diary, and the big huge smile on his face, it just makes all the sense in the world. This is a man who is finally feeling like, you know what, yeah, I am suddenly starting to feel hope again. And that's what I see when I look, like, he's so excited.
It's 6 a.m. on the 14th of March, and we are on the Freedom Flight. We are leaving Canada, and we are headed to Los Angeles. Grandma's here. Hey, Grandma. Bruno's here with a ball in her mouth.
Thank God for Daria. Thank God for Doria. Thank God.
Say hi. You're about to go where mommy's
So busy. This is the current
Thank God for mothers like Doria.
situation, thanks to another amazing friend who we've never met, but who believes in us and wants to help.
Okay, so yeah, it just put things in perspective, and I just wanted to share that with any of those derangers who are in my comments and talking nonsense. And yeah, this man has wanted out of that family. Okay, he has wanted out for the longest time. Like, there are video evidence, there are video documentation of him talking about his resentment, okay, for the whole system. It wasn't anything personal. It was just that, outside of the lies, outside of the misinformation, outside of the propaganda that the toxic British media were always trying to push, like, he knew the truth. You know what I mean? He knew what he was going through, he knew what he was dealing with, and he knew that every chance he got, that he was going to walk away. And that was why I'm sure he was very thankful for Meghan, knowing fully well that Princess Meghan was going to come and rescue him. And she did rescue that man. Okay, I don't care how much money he has, I don't care how much inheritance he had. If this man had married anybody, If this man had married anybody in the UK or any one of those European white girls, he would have been stuck there forever, and he would have been miserable and he would have been sad. And that is just the truth of the matter. He would have been miserable. So in many ways, Princess Meghan saved him. Like the smile on his face, just knowing that finally I'm going to go to America and I'm going to live in America, and I'm going to experience some semblance of peace, which he has experienced. The whole system, the way America is, they don't really have your time like that, unless of course you're doing something, and you're in the public eye, and there's attention drawn to whatever it is that you're doing. You can be a celebrity, you can be a whatever, and still enjoy privacy. And that's the system that America has, that sadly for the UK, they don't have it. Like the kind of rubbish that goes down in the UK will never happen. Imagine, and I'm not even talking about Harry and Meghan. I'm talking about somebody like Hugh Grant. Imagine the media digging, paying some type of PI, private investigator, or to dig up his phone conversations, and like that is like that's breaking the law. Things like that can't happen in America. So in so many regards, America is so much more beneficial for the kind of lifestyle that Prince Harry and Princess Meghan wants to live. So it's amazing, and I am so happy to see them, happy and thriving, and just exceeding all expectations. The media don't know what to do with themselves anymore. Okay, they have no idea what to do with themselves. But yeah, I wanted to quickly drop this here. I have more Harry and Meghan royal family content that I am I don't know if I have the time later again today. I might come back, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hit like and share if you care. I will catch you later. Bye.